What kind of logical reasoning did Sherlock Holmes use? L for logic there. Oh, lavatorial. That's not correct. Lavatorial reasoning. Take me through lavatorial reasoning.
You do, because when you go to the loo, it unclogs your body and your mind.
Oh, I see.
So, like, really it does. Yeah, when I'm at home, if I'm stressed by something, like a dishwasher, I can't load the dishwasher properly and it's not working, there's loads of bowls and I can't get them in. I'm like, Jack, take a step back, go and drop the kids off at the pool and come back to it. You sit on the loo, you think, right, what's the task going to be like? How am I going to attack this? Let's work out a game plan, a strategy. You deploy the troops, come back, and I'm slamming those plates in like Tetris.
You leave your children alone at a swimming pool.
That was a horrible metaphor.
I thought you were young. I thought a bit young to have children you could just drop off at the pool. That means that means have a poo. I didn't know that meant have a poo. Drop them at the pool. Yeah. I like that. That's quite a good one.
The logic is good as well.
But we have no evidence that that's used there. But we do know from the books the kind of logic he used. There are different sorts of logic.
Well, now, if you eliminate the impossible, you're left with the possible.
Yes, if everything...
Deduction.
No, not deduction.
Oh, you idiot.
Deduction is essentially reasoning something which is unchallengeable. It must be true. You're given a set of premises and the deduction is true. So if you say all humans are mortal, Alan Davis is human, we can say that. Therefore, Alan Davis is mortal. That's just simply an absolute fact. It must be true. If those two premises are true, then the synthesis must be true as well. That abductive reasoning would be saying something like, I saw Alan Davis in an Arsenal scarf. He always cries when Arsenal lose. I saw Alan crying. Therefore, Arsenal just lost. Now, that isn't certainly true, but it's the kind of logic that Sherlock Holmes used. Not absolutely certain and definite to be true, but he was nearly always right. He reasoned abductively. So that's the sort he used.
What was James Bond's job?
He was a secret agent.
Is that what you want?
Yeah. No, in the British Secret Service, an agent is an informant to what Bond was, which was an intelligence officer.
You know how he got the job, Sean Connery? He went for the audition and then he walked away and the producers watched him out of the window.
And Fleming was present.
And Ian Fleming, I was about to say that. Ian Fleming was present. And he walked away and they said he walked like a panther.
Yep.
Which, when you think about it, would be on all fours.
Yeah.
And would make him look like a ruddy lunatic. Not the sort of man you want botching up the schedule on an expensive film. Oh, look at him, he's doing it again. Sean, please, get up.
There are no chestnuts down there, Sean, baby. But, no, he does have a fabulously lithe walk, didn't he?
What's the difference between your walk and your gait? Is it the same thing?
Not exactly, is it? The gait is the sort of picture, the angle, it's the signature of your walk. You can recognise someone by their gait.
Can your gait be when you're stood still?
They can be still.
I recognise Herb, I heard gait.
Yeah.
You know who's got the funniest walk, I think, is Liam Gallagher.
Oh, yes.
He's got that walk that you do, you know, when you're 17, you're out with your mates and you do that down the way maybe you don't, but I really do it sort of slightly. But he still does it, and he's, what, about 47 now, isn't he?
You know, well, Mick Jagger still does his...
Struts, his
whatever
kind of
you want to call
cockerel
it.
strut.
I imagine that he grew up in a house with a very narrow doorway.
Well, Noel Gallagher's house was all French windows.
They had it all knocked through. But Mick had a lot of those funny little half-opening doors.
Excellent. There you are, that's it. You see, the security services...
Still enjoying it.
It's only one more. No, it's good. He is virtually arseless, isn't he, Mick Jagger? He has no bottom. It's really odd.
Someone else who's arseless is Ian McShane.
Is he arseless?
Told on quite good authority by a costume person. Really? He came up in conversation, someone was saying, oh, Deadwood's very good. Have you seen Deadwood? And someone just went, no bum.
He must have. Mechanically, he must have something. He folds himself.
He's got an anus. I'm sure he's got an anus.
They have to...
all right, yeah.
No bum. It's fascinating.
That's the point.
Flat.
It's a nightmare for a dresser because they keep falling. They have to staple his trousers.
There's just a little dresser go behind him with all the scenes just holding them up.
You put a little pelmet across there and just hang them from then.
You could. Ask helmet. The security services actually call their staff officers, agents or informants who are not members of staff. How have Superman, Spider-Man and Wonder Woman helped the fight against crime? Each one of them has an intimate connection with a genuinely groundbreaking crime-solving or crime-helping...
X-ray vision.
When I say
Invisible
genuine,
planes.
obviously, yeah, something that exists.
Superman led police to develop bulletproof vests.
It isn't that, but you're on exactly the right lines.
No, because I know coppers have got like a net they shoot at you, like
That
Spider-Man.
would be Spider-Man's thing.
Yes,
wouldn't it?
but that's an old Roman retinarius trick. Who was Spider-Man's archenemy mostly?
Mostly it was the Green Goblin.
There was another one called Kingpin.
Kingpin, well, he's not... Well, he was Spidey's, but recently he's become Daredevil's main foe.
Has he?
He lives in Hell's Kitchen. It's over more like 49th Street. Daredevil fights him a lot more. But recently...
And what did he do in 1979 in order to keep tabs on Spider-Man? So that he always knew where Spidey was?
Asbo.
Not an Asbo. But you're exactly... You're exactly on the right lines. And it's more technical.
What, he put something on him that
Yes.
he could trace? Some sort of
An electronic tagging bracelet
tagging device.
in
I didn't
1979.
realise that came from
And a judge, like many a judge, had an incredibly full series of cells. And he reasoned, having seen this cartoon, why not develop a real thing like this? So instead of prisoners going into prison, they can be electronically tagged. And he was the inventor of the electronic tag. But it was directly from a Spider-Man comic. You can say I'm really cool, as I believe young people say, because I have a really wicked bracelet in it guy. So there you are.
The stealth bomber, the invisible plane. Wonder Woman had an invisible plane.
Can I tell you about Wonder Woman? Wonder Woman's creator was William Moulton Marston, who wrote under the pen name of Charles Moulton, who is in a polygamous and indeed polyamorous relationship with the woman who co-created Wonder Woman and another leser on the side.
Absolutely right. Yep. And you're right, he married his wife Elizabeth at 22 years of age and then carried on this affair with Olive.
And I think they moved in together,
They all moved in together. He had 2 children by each. And then when he died, Olive and Elizabeth stayed together right up until the death of Olive in the 80s.
I think that's a rather beautiful story.
It is a lovely story. But we still haven't come to the root of
Bulletproof wristband she had.
No, he invented something as a psychology professor. He was very interested in people's response under stress.
Under stress.
And he discovered that blood pressure increased when people were under
Was it
certain
the lie
type-
detector?
The lie detector.
Was it?
So there you are. We have the lie detector and we have the electronic tagging system. So that only leaves us with Superman himself. What was the most popular effusion of Superman, if you like, in the 40s? It wasn't the comic book, it was...
the
Radio.
The radio, absolutely.
and away.
And there's a man called Stetson Kennedy, who in the 1940s decided that the most loathsome organisation in the United States of America was the Ku Klux Klan. And he infiltrated the Ku Klux Klan and he learned their secret language, their hierarchies, their codes, and their gossip in his particular
Man,
part
all
of the
the
world.
pictures you would have to show.
I know, it's not good.
It's my uncle in there.
Anyway, he decided that the most popular thing around was Superman on the radio. So he wrote to the producers and said, here's a plot line for you. Why don't you have Superman fight the Ku Klux Klan? Because he fought Mussolini, he's fought Hitler. And within 2 weeks of the 4-week episode in which Superman fights the Ku Klux Klan, the recruitment went to 0. So he was a crime fighter, Superman.
In real life?
In
as
real
well
life.
as in fiction. How
Yeah.
wonderful. I did not know any of that. I go home a better person.
Sir Alan of Carr, your final challenge.
Okay.
Upon yonder table lies the chalice of eternal life. Prithee, select the one true holy grail and bring it to me.
Oh, OK.
Yeah, good luck.
Is this my hat?
Oh, yes, of course.
If I meant to look like Indiana Jones, I look like a Charlie Hungerford from Bergerac. Do you Right, what am I doing?
Right, so you are looking for the holy grail. Which one are you going to select?
What's that Indiana Jones one where he thinks that Jesus' cup will be like the golden one, but it's the modest one, isn't it?
OK. So what do you reckon?
Well, I think it's the wooden one.
Here is the thing. You should have picked the tray. Tray is the Holy Grail. A grail was most likely a serving dish, so would you please bring me the tray? And none of the cups whatsoever.
Has it got one of those beanbag padded bottoms?
I love those.
If I could have that, please, darling. The word
Well,
grail...
like...
Thank you, sweetheart. It comes from the Latin gradale, grail, and it means a deep platter that you would serve food on during medieval banquets. It gradually evolved from the sort of Middle Ages onwards into people thinking it was a larger vessel with an elaborate cover and then a drinking cup. Traditionally, the idea is it gives immortality to the drinker, although the Bible gives no special significance to the chalice that Jesus uses to consecrate his blood wine. Well, I'm afraid you picked wrong, but you look very fetching in the hat. I would love to see a camp Indiana Jones. Something terrible happens. He goes, whoa! A grail actually looks like this, which means a holy grail looks like this.
No.
I'm working my arse off here, people. What does the S on Superman's chest stand for?
Love that noise. Well, super.
So it's not an S.
Simon.
Can I type that fast?
So in the 2013 film, Lois Lane actually asks I don't know why I'm telling you.
Yeah, I don't either, but...
She actually asked Superman what the S stands for, and it's not an S, it's a Kryptonian symbol of hope. It just looks like an S by coincidence, apparently.
I should have known that.
You should have known that.
Yes.
What is... OK, let's try one you should know. Superman's real name is, of course...
Jor-El.
Oh, it's Kal-El.
Oh, Kal-El. Right, you're
Yes.
right. Jor-El's the dad?
Yeah.
Look at me, I'm the least Superman knowledgeable person on this panel.
How many episodes did you play Lois Lane?
Clearly not enough. I guess it was 4 years times 22, so was that 88, something like that? Yeah.
Just look at this picture of you. Can I just say that picture of you was, at the time on the internet, the most downloaded image in the world.
Yeah, it was only because that was like the beginning of the internet.
No, doesn't she look amazing? Look at that picture, absolutely fantastic.
So why did you reveal it straight away? You should have had us sitting here for 20 minutes and it going... Any minute now. Any minute now.
Dial up AOL
Dial up, right.
But Lois is not Superman's only love interest. So before...
Lana
Lang.
Right.
Same initials, he could keep the tattoo, which I quite like. Very good. Because the best bit in the story is his disguise, isn't it? He only has glasses on, and then he takes them off.
Which, of course, is really why I know nothing, because if I was fooled by glasses on, glasses off... Wait, take your glasses off. Oh, my God, where did Sandy go?
Yeah, that's it.
Somebody bring back Sandy. She's running the whole thing. Oh, thank God you're back. Oh, we were really lost there.
Superman's S stands for hope.
Which of these would you rather have on your Quidditch team? A Muggle, Hagrid, or Dumbledore?
Is it the one that looks like Julius Caesar who's about to be sick in a bucket?
I don't know which one that is.
On the left.
Oh, see, yes, it does. I think that's Dudley, is it?
Yeah.
The point is, in a lot of J.K. Rowling's work, the words are real, and Dumbledore is a real English word, as is Hagrid, as is Muggle. And I want you to tell me what they really mean.
Dumbledore's going to be some sort of a term for a village idiot, I think.
Well, funnily enough, yes, it became that. In Thomas Hardy's Under the Greenwood Tree, it means a slow simpleton. It's used as a bit of a Dumbledore, but actually it has an original earlier meaning, yeah?
Is there not a Hagrid reference in one of the Thomas Hardy books?
There may well be.
I don't know, one of the Thomas Hardy books. I don't know which
I've
one.
read, I mean, I've seen
sure
the longer form, Hagridden, I've seen many times, but start with...
Monster-like.
Start with Muggle. Do you know where the word Muggle might first have been used?
Sounds like some sort of woodland creature or something furry.
Actually, it's an American Jazz Age word. It's a drug.
It's a marijuana.
Marijuana is the right answer. Muggle was a word for marijuana, for cannabis, and indeed more particularly for people who smoked it. They were muggles.
Really?
People who smoked marijuana were called muggles.
That's hilarious.
But what's the next word, then? We've got Hagrid, which is used in Thomas Hardy. You're right, in the Mayor of Casterbridge.
I've seen it in the longer form, Hagridden.
Yes, Hagridden. Very good. Clever of you.
It means Hag-ridden. Oh, it means a bony old horse.
It's a mare.
It's a nightmare.
Yes.
It's a nightmare involving a horse. No.
Was there something with somebody chasing through?
If you had bad dreams, you were said to be hag-ridden.
Oh, that's great.
That your witches had come to you in the night. You were hag-ridden.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, to be Hagrid.
Is that a drunk person not finding the toilet?
Well, it's a... since records began... That's horrible. When people sleep...
They'll feel terrible when they wake up.
That's a relationship that's not going to survive, isn't it?
When people sleep badly these days, they think they've been probed by aliens, but before the idea of aliens came, it was goblins and witches and demons and hags. And that's what hag-ridden means.
What's the horse doing?
That's the nightmare.
He's operating the video.
Very good.
With his big hooves.
So that leaves us with Dumbledore, which, as you say, has been used to mean a slight simpleton. There's the great Gambon. But it had an earlier meaning, and the first half of it...
Dumble.
Dumble. Think of a rhyming word for dumble.
Jumble.
Mumble, mumble, crumble.
Mumble.
Not mumble.
Mumble.
Bumble.
Yes.
Bumblebee. It's a type of bee.
It is a bumblebee.
I've redeemed myself.
Yeah, there were different ways of saying it. A door means a humming insect in Old English. So a Dumbledore was a bumblebee.
That's great.
That's what the word means. It's rather nice.
Wow. That's great.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Pleasing.
I can't believe I didn't know it.
No.
I'm really annoyed.
There you
I missed out on more precious point.